I'm working like a my ass. I know Christmas stuff that who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
Yeah, but 100%. You have no choice.
And then I do it, and I say that I'm working on Christmas, planning for the Christmas, and they said, "Oh, what about the children that they were separated? Give me a break."
So that years ago was very clear from Melania Trump. She doesn't care about the Christmas. She doesn't care about the children. She doesn't care about any of that. Now, thankfully, she has not been asked to talk about the people, including kids maybe thrown in like alligator Alcatraz or whatever. So her lack of compassion will have to go unstated. But in terms of Christmas, she barely seems to care more now than she did previously, because the White House has put out a press release asking for other people to handle the Christmas decorations. She can't be bothered to do it. So they're asking for volunteers and performers. She was apparently working her ass off. Again, how much work do you think she was actually doing last term about these? Like, if you're not doing that, what are you doing? Like, you're prepping your next NFT drop or whatever. Like, that's your actual job, and she couldn't be bothered to do it. So now they've got this new thing. They're crowdsourcing it. Americans from every US state and territory are invited to apply for the opportunity to assist with decorating at the White House or showcase their talents as a performer at the holiday open houses. Starting today, applications are open for those interested in volunteering for the 2025 Christmas season. And the decorating apparently is going to take place between November 24th and November 30th. Details are available online, and I say that to be helpful, so that perhaps if our viewers wanted to apply and maybe post funny things about it, or maybe if you're a performer and you want to sing or whatever, you can do that. I find this to be kind of a strange thing. Not that they would have like people applying to be performers. I think that's perfectly fine. I would not want to perform at the White House with the current occupants of it or whatever, but under different times I can understand why someone would want to do that. But like, are you telling me that they are going to be crowdsourcing people to literally hang tinsel? I don't believe it. I just don't. What kind of security risk would that be? Just taking people off the internet to come in and help you with the weird red trees that you're gonna have? There's no way in hell they actually do that. I honestly don't believe the performers either, but at least that would be for like a specific thing. They're gonna have people walking around the White House, putting up like Elf on the Shelf or something. Give me a break. That's not actually gonna happen. But that said, I just wanna remind everyone of what the White House has looked like under her prior attempts at decorating. So there was this, her weird Handmaid's Tale trees. That is the strange, that looks like cousin It from the Addams Family just survived a bloodbath. And you did that on purpose? How strange. And then there's this. I guess it's preferable, but it still looks like she's emerging in like the teaser trailer for a horror movie or something. I don't know if this is just bad taste or a cry for help, but honestly at this point, I do think that they should stop making her do it. She could not be clearer that she does not want to be participating in this thing. So stop making her, okay? Just stop making her fly to DC. She doesn't want to be in a building with Donald Trump. Again, she's been very clear about this. Just let her stay in Florida, in her mansion, with her family and her tennis trainer, or whatever it is that's going on down there. She's gonna be much happier. And she's already suffered so much. Okay, she suffered to produce Barron. Like, does she still have to suffer at this point? I think you're being unfair to her.